in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Sanders' first carry of the game. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
4 yards.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the Seahawks 30-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Eagles.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, the Seahawks and Eagles, you might remember, they met up in the wild card round a season ago. It's a night Philly fans could probably stand to forget. Carson Wentz exited early after just 4 passes thrown, and Josh McCown had 40 years of age brought in, but the Seahawks, they were too tough as they slugged out a 17-9 victory. Left side here to Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
To Miles Sanders.
From 17 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 2nd and 6. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
For a Seattle Seahawks.
Give him 30 yards there. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run on first down. Watkins. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
To number 30.
Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd
and 7.
Now back to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Philadelphia.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Sanders. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 5-yard line.
Once again with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Miles Sanders, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
His kick is
and he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Eagles.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Now Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Hurts eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Sanders.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Second down. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to number 86.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now they try the right side here. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They'll try the left side. It's Watkins, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watkins, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Eagles 21, Seahawks 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Jonathan Allen
bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flush to his right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. On first down, it's Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
Dallas Goedert, 43 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Extra point is good.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Seahawks 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll run on first down. Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Bud Dupree gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On first down, Hurts eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete as well.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 37 yards. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's now third
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 on the Seahawks 39.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
On the deep ball.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.